Hi, Scorpio. Welcome to your reading. This is going to be for the next 3 to 6 months. So it is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If this one doesn't resonate, guys, definitely check out your other placements. We're going to get into your current energy, what you don't see coming, and then what Spirit wants you to focus on for the next couple of months. All right, and then we will get into your person's energy and your energy and see what's going on there as well. So I want to say a huge thank you if you're returning, and if you are new, welcome. I hope you'll stay. I do personal readings. That information is in the description box below. All right, so let's see what's going on for you for the next 3 to 6. I feel the need to shuffle again. All right, this is for Scorpio. All right, so in the current energy, we have the Three of Cups, the Nine of Swords, and the Eight of Wands in reverse. Then what you don't see coming is the Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Page of Swords in reverse. And then what Spirit wants you to focus on, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and the Death card. And then the overall energy is the Magician in reverse. So do I think that you're not going to be able to manifest? No, that's not what I sense from this card. I think it's just have faith that the things that you have already put out there into the universe that you want to happen are in the works. So I think what Spirit's trying to say to you in this case is relax a little bit and know that things are coming. I know we all hear it, and it doesn't stop us from being a little bit either impatient or anxious for things to become the way we want them to, because we think there's more happiness on the other side. And this is saying, in a sense, enjoy right now. All the good things that are going right now. And recognize that all those things you put out there, no matter how long they take, eventually do come to fruition. So you don't need to do anything else, is what I feel like. Unless there's something major that you're still putting out there that you don't feel like has gotten enough energy, I'd say take a deep breath and relax and watch how things unfold for the next couple of months. You guys have been through so much. Like so many of the other signs, we've all been through different things for different reasons. But in this case, I'm going to say they really just want you to take a break from that aspect of things and just trust. All right, so let's see what your current energy is showing. It's kind of a mixed bag of energy. So we have the Three of Cups, which is about celebration. So I think there's a combination of stress and also victory. So a part of you, like I said, you may feel like things are moving a little bit slow or that they're at a kind of standstill, and that may tend to stress you out. But at the same time, there's progress. So you're going to have a combination of those kinds of energies. At least that's what you seem to be feeling right now. So we'll get some clarifiers and see if there's anything else that Spirit wants to bring up about that. Now, what you don't see coming, the Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. There seems to be an energy that's tired of just sitting back and watching. Now, this person doesn't have to be someone you know. It could be. For some of you, I feel like you don't even realize that this person has a thing for you. That's for those of you that are single. Now, if this is somebody from the past, they have a lot to say. It's like they realized that they didn't put in the effort that they were supposed to, or I want to say they breadcrumbed. Or you dealt with somebody who was incredibly selfish and self-absorbed, and now all of a sudden they seem to be having a moment. Like they've been watching all of your progress. They're tired of doing that, so they've stopped, and now they want to just come towards you and tell you, hey, listen, I've shifted. My energy's not the same. I don't feel like I need to hold back. They could have just been holding back their emotions, not able to share. Either way, they seem to be kind of greedy in nature. And now it's like the energy is kicking up a notch. So whoever this is for you, take what part of it may resonate. And if it doesn't have to be an ex-lover. This could be a friend that maybe had borrowed money from you, or a family member who acted really immature and spoke to you really disrespectfully. It could be anyone that represents those swords. So someone in their head, maybe, I also consider it speech, whose words were kind of sharp, or they just didn't communicate very well. Well, now it's like they want to rush in. I just heard they want to give you an apology. there's some kind of truth that's going to come to you. Within the next couple of months, it could be something really tiny that you find out. It doesn't have to be something significantly huge. But it's as if somebody just wants you to be aware of either how they feel, that they're sorry, or that they feel dumb for something that they've done to you. You may not get it. Listen, it's energy. You may not get that specific apology, but it's like their energy is coming through me at the moment to tell you that they're sorry because they know what they did really sucked. And it can be difficult sometimes to realize that we were meant to have these experiences with these people and that we have those agreements. That can be tough to accept because we still want to be really angry at the human. So if you're really angry at the human, I just have a tiny little piece of advice. Try to understand that that person is there to teach you something in that moment. And then, do the raging human thing and pull it back and remember. So try to keep balance between understanding those two things, and it helps get through them. Okay, so what Spirit really wants you to focus on for the next 3 to 6 months, the Page of Pentacles in reverse, the Tower in reverse, and the Death card, that you are going through some major financial and life changes. The Death card, we've got tons of Scorpio energy. So you could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I've got everybody, honestly. So all of the signs, Aries, Sag, and Leo, as well as Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Like I said, all the signs are here. Specifically, if you're dealing with a Scorpio, this is somebody who probably has a little bit of trouble with money. So just be cautious of people who tend to come into your life and disappear, or they come in and they resurge, if you will, emotions and or feelings or something that isn't just needed in your life at the time. So Spirit wants you to focus on those types of energies and not allowing them and letting them know how clearly you have changed with the Death card. This is all about those major changes, or that you've been through a major change. With the Tower in the reverse, it's like it's already happened. And you don't need somebody who's not doing well financially coming and asking for help, or even a child that may need some help. You may feel like, you know what, I love you, but you need to take care of this yourself. You need to make these changes in your life and go through this process. I love you. I'll be there to support you, but I can't fix it necessarily for you. So I think you just need to be cautious of those types of people that surround you, that always seem to want you to come in and fix things. That is one of the biggest changes I think you're going through, is having the ability to just say no, especially when it comes to financial aspects. It could be surrounding work as well. So if people at work tend to do the same thing, either they don't do their work or they make excuses for why they can't get their work done, it's like you're not going to tolerate that anymore. You've already been through such huge changes that if these people try now, they're going to see a different side of you. So this is very much about focusing on the changes you're going through and not allowing those people and their energies back into your space. Okay. Let's clarify the Three of Cups with the Nine of Swords. So the mixed bag of really good times and sometimes some stress. So like normal life, we have those ups and downs. So I don't think things are going to be any different. But I think the idea that things are moving really slowly is more a feeling than the actual truth. So I think things are moving quicker behind the scenes than you actually think they are. Sometimes a 24-hour period can feel like months when you really want something to come to fruition. So we have the World card, major change, major cycle ending, and things really clearing out. That big, I mean, it is your energy. So you could be dealing with another Scorpio, but I think it's just about you specifically, and that's Spirit saying they want you to focus on you. Now with the World card, like I said, that's a big change. So you could be, like I said, dealing with happy and difficult times because these changes are shifting. It's just that brand new cycle. So things can feel great and crazy all at the same time. And then the Four of Swords. So a little bit in your head, the Page of Wands, you may be a little bit tired. Maybe you're not feeling as, boisterous and passionate as you normally would, but that's okay. It's okay to be in your head a little bit. When you feel like you're a little overwhelmed, step back, think about it for a moment. Don't move too quickly. Just kind of let yourself go with the flow is what it feels like it's saying. All right, so let's look at the Knight of Swords. This energy, I gave you a couple different options as to who this could be. Let's see what else they have to say for this. We have the King of Swords in reverse. So I'm going to say be cautious of this person. I think they have a tendency to not be able to tell the truth. You've got the Page, the Knight, and the King. And having the Page in reverse is immaturity. Having the Knight is someone who is maybe trying to apologize for something. But with the King of Swords in reverse, I'm going to say that person's probably really good with their words or can be really nasty when they don't get their way. So just be cautious if this person comes around. You might find they don't have to be nasty necessarily. They just could lie very well. All right, so they're going to try to come in and tell you that they're changed, 10 of Swords, and that they're sorry for all of the damage and how much pain they know they caused you. All right, and then the bottom of the deck is the Page of Cups. So yes, this is possible. It's not going to happen for everybody, and I know a lot of you don't want exes back. I say that in all my videos. But this person wants to try to offer love again. It's very, very young energy. Again, this could be somebody that's immature, but it could be someone different that comes in that has a fresher perspective on love and how they want love to be. So you could actually be dealing with two different energies. You could have already met somebody, and it's going to be very easy for you to close the door on anything that comes in from the past in the next couple of months. It's just kind of like a warning. If this person pops up, you know exactly what to do. And then if this energy comes in, this is somebody who really wants to come from a place of healed energy. So they're not someone that carries a lot of the baggage of old relationships. All right. So let's look at the Page of Pentacles in reverse with the Tower in reverse. This might be a little bit long. Sorry, guys. All right. So we have the Eight of Pentacles. So it's putting a lot of work into things. And that's putting work into yourself and to putting up solid boundaries. And then we have the Knight of Swords. And for you, okay, I like this card. This is saying to me, this is your energy with the Knight of Swords, actually clarifying the Knight of Swords there, is that if people come at you this way, it's not just about being defensive and with the Five of Swords, like fighting and arguing. It doesn't have to be that. This to me is an individual's energy that says, I got 4 other swords in my hand, so I dare you because I'll cut a bitch. Excuse my language. Sorry, I don't want to offend anybody. But it's true. He's standing there like, I dare you to get near me. I've got all of this here and I'm going to protect myself. So to me, it's saying you are creating healthy boundaries. And you're going to be very honest about that and clear and straightforward. Maybe in the past you just didn't have the ability, but things are changing. So people better get on board with it. All right. I'm going to pull these. We'll look into your person's energy and then I will let you guys go. Okay. This is for Scorpio and their person, please, the next 3 to 6 months. Going on. So whoever you are interested in, it might be somebody from the past. We'll try to look at both energies and I'll try to see if I can read it for both. So your person's energy, Ace of Cups in reverse, 7 of Cups in reverse, Moon in reverse, 6 of Cups in reverse. That's somebody who's not taking any action right now. Your energy is the 3 of Wands in reverse, the Sun in reverse, 9 of Pentacles in reverse, and the 5 of Wands. The overall energy is the 4 of Wands. Well, that's interesting, considering the energy that both of you have. This is the happy, possibly get married, could be twin flames. Okay, so that would explain some of the energy between the two of you if you're experiencing this right now. It could be there's a lot of difficulty, but ultimately I think the two of you love each other quite a bit. This is very heavy-duty soulmate energy. So it depends on your circumstances. You could feel like, yes, we do have this tumultuous, triggering type of relationship, so you feel like it is the twin. All right, so their energy is the Ace of Cups in reverse, 7 of Cups. They're very clear. Like, they don't have a whole lot of secrets. They're not holding anything back. I just don't think that they are reminiscing the same way you might be. It feels like they're just not willing to get started. Either they're holding their energy back and they had fears in the past. I don't think they're afraid anymore, though. They're just not ready to step forward just yet. So if you're with this person or you're not with this person, they're not ready to start fresh. They're just in a different place. Like, I feel like they're trying to figure themselves out, because I think in the past they really wanted to try to get things going or to keep things going, and they had a lot of fear. And now they're just trying to get clear with their energy. It's not a lack of love necessarily. They're just in a place of kind of being shut down. If you're physically still with this person or dating them, you could be dealing with someone who has a past that was possibly married, or maybe they are married now. No judgment. All right, so then we have the Three of Wands in reverse with the Sun in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, and this is being tired of waiting to find out if this is going to work out or not. It seems like it creates a lot of drama in your life. Maybe the two of you argue quite a bit about it. Again, no judgment. You could be seeing someone who's married, or vice versa. You could be married and that person isn't. So they may be holding back because of that. So if one or the both of you are, that could be the problem, because there's a lot of instability, and it really is difficult to get past that. So I don't think it's making you happy, and right now I feel like they're kind of withdrawing as well. But the idea feels like the two of you have this really strong connection, and you just can't get it together. The Six of Wands in reverse. But at some point you could be at a distance from each other with the Chariot card, and right now you're juggling and going back and forth. This is right now what I feel like the outcome is. At some point, the Knight of Pentacles is saying that yes, you could have a stable new beginning, but you both, one or the other of you, has to handle your business first, obviously, before you can be together if you choose to be. And then the Two of Cups, this is getting on the same page with each other, regardless of what you choose to do within those other relationships if you have them. But this is two people who really need to get on the same page. And then we have the Lovers card, because you know you love each other. You could be dealing with a Gemini, a Leo, a Pisces, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Leo, Sag, Aries. And then the Hermit comes in at the end to say, look, you've both done a lot of work on yourselves. You may still have a little bit to do before this can come together, but you don't get much better than the Two of Cups and the Lovers card back to back like that. So there's a good possibility that things can work out. You just got to get through the stuff. All right. Let's look at the Lovers Oracle, and then I will let you guys go. This is for Scorpio. Can you give me some cards for Scorpio and their love situation, please? Okay, we have Reflection. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best. That's perfect. And then we have New Beginning. A new adventure awaits. Embrace it and live your dreams passionately. Yay! And then we have Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Those were perfect. All right, guys. I hope that helped. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for all your likes, shares, comments, and subscribes. If you'd like a personal, that is in the description box below. Hope you guys have a great 3 to 6. You know I'm going to be back next week, but this is kind of that, get an idea of what's going on reading. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Lots of love. Take care. Bye.